Listen to that sound. Just out walking. When I left, it was like 47 degrees, so I didn't want to go for a ride. But I'm glad I did. I really need to get back to walking because I am so out of shape for about 2 years not really walking. But anyhow, one of you guys said in a comment that I should maybe think about buying a scooter. So I thought, I had a scooter. It was a Yamaha Majestic 400. It was pretty nice, but I wanted something way more powerful. That's why I got back into riding motorcycles. And then I thought, you know what? Did a little research and I found that Suzuki Bergman 650. I thought, that wouldn't be a bad scooter to own. So my plan was to keep my Goldwing and then buy the Bergman for short little runs, like if I want to run in town to get something or just ride. I know I'm going to stay local within say less than 100 miles round trip. So I thought, hey, that'd be pretty nice. So I was getting all excited, and I thought, you know what, if I'm going to buy that new Bergman, I'm going to go buy another shed. And I'm going to put it right next to the blue shed. So I started calling around dealerships to buy the Bergman. It's like $13,000. This is the 650. And every dealership I called said, no, they don't have that. They discontinue that model. I said, well, that's not true, to Nick, one of the sales guys at a Suzuki dealership. I said, overseas they have it. It's been already released and people are already doing reviews on it. I said, why doesn't Wisconsin have them? Or, the United States have them? So he did a little research and found out that the highest scooters they can get is the 400 cc's. So that was very, very disappointing. I just can't believe that. That is the second motorcycle scooter I looked at. Like I looked at the ST 1300. If you checked YouTube on that one, they really did an outstanding job on that thing. I mean, it came fully loaded. And of course, it's not being released in the United States. So I don't know why they don't do that. A lot of people would buy them. So that's kind of frustrating. So I decided to go for a walk. My plan was to buy the Bergman, keep the Goldwing, and then in a year, hopefully things will be settled down. I could sell both my bikes and then buy a brand new Goldwing. So that plan's out the window. I'm going to go up and look at prices here in another, week or two. Just waiting for another beautiful day to go. I want to take up the Goldwing. I'm just looking, comparing prices. I'm not going to buy anything yet. And the way this economy's going, and everybody, all you hear on YouTube about people who are, losing their homes, the car repossession's really high, motorcycle dealerships are, going out of business. So I figured I'd just go up and see what the prices are at, and then keep an eye on them during the summer and see if they drop down. And if they drop down quite a bit, then go up and buy one. So my plan is to go up, like I said, in a couple weeks, see where the prices are at. And I really want to look at that new Goldwing, because that gold one, I really like it. I really like that color. But I just want to see what the prices are going to do. Because, I rode, you see, I put that video up. I rode Bumblebee the other day. And I'm telling you that was just a beautiful ride. That darn bike runs fantastic. I got to get it in and get the oil changed and final drive done yet. So I'm going to start calling them next week and get a price on that. so I can get that done. Even though I just changed the oil, I think you can go 8,000 miles on between oil changes, but I don't trust myself. I checked the oil levels perfectly fine. So that's what my plan is. And then go up, check out the prices, see where they're at, see if they're doing any kind of big special deals or anything going on. And then go from there. But like I said, I just rode Bumblebee, runs fantastic. It was an excellent ride. I don't know about it, how many of you guys do, but get kind of sad when you're heading back to the house. No matter how long you've been out riding, and then, you know, you're doing that final drive back. That's usually when I go a little bit below the speed limit, because I am not in a rush to go home. So, and, you know, I don't know, I'm sure a lot of you guys do too. I just get so damn excited excited that I'm going to go for a ride on the Bumblebee. Every time I even look at it, I just love looking at it. I mean, not just because it's a Gold Wing. I think I'm talking about any kind of motorcycle, any models. I think it's just exciting to get to ride them. You think you'd lose that feeling, you know, as older you get, but I sure haven't. So, but yeah, I just wanted to mention that. That really bummed me out. I was all excited. I was gonna go pick out a new shed. You know, go buy the Bergman. But, you know, they only make, like I said, in the United States, apparently, you can only get the 400. The Suzuki dealership, mind you, a Suzuki dealership doesn't even have the 400s in. I said, Nick, well, I'll come and look at it, but I said, I'm really not interested in a 400. I've had one. They run excellent. You can go 100 miles an hour on them. But I just wanted something big. And the 400s, they're only like $8,400, he said. So, you know, I said I might stop in, but I said, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to go that way. I really don't want a 400. If I brought the 400, I certainly wouldn't buy a new shed for it. I just put it in the brown shed. So, you know, okay. That was disappointing, but this makes up for it. Okay, you guys, enjoy your day.